Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. I'm walking into 1616 Hinman, number 6A. This is a big 3-bedroom, 2-bath in like the best location in Evanston. It's right at Hinman and Church, which is really nice. As we walk in the front door, wow, it gets so bright that the camera has trouble focusing for a second. Huge living room, but before we get to the huge living room, we have a nice big entry closet, and I'll show you the hanging bar because that will give you sort of a look at the width. Probably about 4 feet across, and not quite 2 feet, but very close to 2 feet deep. The hanging bar, 2 shelves, and it has its own lighting fixture. Now the living room is actually extended by a dining room. Right now the windows are facing north. You can't quite see the church yet, but I'll walk towards the window. This is a very big room, easily 15 feet across and very, very long. I will show you that. There's the church street is named after. Again, you're facing north, and the street right there is Hinman. If I swing around, you see that this really is not just a living room, it's a great room. The other side, you can see the light fixture, that's the dining room, dining area. This has got to be 30 feet or more. So it's just a very big room. You can see the pergo floors, it gives terrific light. That window is obviously facing south. So you have good cross breeze, but you also have an air conditioner, which is really nice. If we look out this window, we look south down Hinman this way and towards downtown Evanston that way. We're actually above the buildings, which is really nice. So that's really terrific. And we look back again. And if we just go along the side here, we see that the dining room portion of it is probably about 12 feet long by the width here, which is probably, whoops, the daisy, probably 10.5 feet across or so. So a good dining area, huge, and I'm sorry about the focus. It's just there's so much light, it is causing the camera to adjust too rapidly. Big living room. The kitchen is very nice and clean. You can see a brand new stainless steel fridge. They haven't even attached the handles yet. Lots of cabinet space all the way around. Rock countertop, stainless steel sink, stainless steel stove, and more storage below. So, and here you have nice tile floors. The tile floors really reflect a lot of light. Again, the window is facing south, so it's just a bright room. So this is where the handle will go when we put them on. There is the freezer compartment with shelves on the left. And underneath, whoops-a-daisy, you can see we still have the paperwork for the new fridge. And there are the handle package right there. We have a meat drawer, crisper drawers, butter dish, and shelves. Very nice fridge. Above this, here's the stove. This is not quite as new, but it's still super clean. It's an electric stove with an electric oven. And you can see it's nice and clean inside. It's full size, and above both the fridge and the oven, we have the shorter cabinets, probably about 1 foot high, and maybe a foot deep, maybe a little less. So we have 2 sets of those cabinets. The countertop, like I say, is a nice rock countertop, a deep stainless steel sink, nice fixture with hose attachment. We'll check the water pressure in a second. The cabinets here, about 2 feet in length, and again about 1 foot deep. And you've got 3 of those. This probably goes back into an angle, and so is a little different. Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. So you can put a little deeper stuff in there. There we go. Again, we're facing south, so we get very good light. Water pressure is terrific in this building. There is the hot water. You can see it's draining real well. There we go for a spray. This comes out. drains really well. I know underneath is going to be dry and easily used for storage. More counter space over here, and you can see the rack a little better in the light, which is nice. Another cabinet on this wall for extra storage, so that's terrific. Again, about 2 feet high, maybe a little more than 2 feet across, about a foot deep. The dishwasher is full size, super clean, and in fact this looks like it might be brand new. I don't see the paperwork, but it doesn't look like it's been used. So it's very, very clean, and that's the way it looks from the outside. So again, if we go down low, we see the appliances, including the brand new fridge. Up high, we see the cabinets and the south exposure, and in between we see the deep stainless steel sink with a nice fixture, hose attachment, and the rock countertop. Before we exit, we do have a little extra, I'm going to call it a butler's pantry. I think that's a little overstated, but those are the original shelves there, and we do have some drawers below, so more very good storage. So I'll come out of the kitchen, go back through the dining area, take one more look at the living room, which is just a gigantic room, and we'll go right into the bedroom area and the bath area. On the way in, we do have a closet. This is really like an entry closet, so it's a hanging closet. Whoops-a-daisy. You see a couple of shelves, there's a light fixture. It's probably about 2 feet or a little more across, and a little less than 2 feet. 2 feet deep in its deepest spot. So that's a nice closet. Next to this closet, whoops, we have more like, I don't know, I'd call it a linen closet, except the bath's not really right here. But big shelves. These are 2 feet deep easily, and a little more than two feet across. So we have a couple of nice closets as we enter the bedroom area. If we come in, we have one on the right, one in the center, and the biggest one to the left. So let's go into the right bedroom. This room is not small at all, probably 9.5 feet across, 10.5 feet long. Again, we have the pergo floors. The heat is baseboard heat, so we haven't seen any radiators because it's baseboard heat. Each bedroom has its own air conditioning unit. Again, we have south exposure here, east exposure here, which is really nice to have 2 exposures. I'll walk to the east exposure. You're looking right down on Hinman. And there's the driveway for the building. And if I turn back, you can see the size of the room again, as well as the bedroom closet. So we have 2 closets, probably about 3 feet or more across for each of them. Probably about 3 feet. 2 feet deep, which is nice. 3 shelves on this side. 2 shelves on this side. The hanging bar is a little higher, so you can have full-length coats. Both about the same size, 3 feet by 2 feet. So although this isn't the biggest bedroom, it's certainly big enough for a queen-size bed, and the closet space is really nice. We'll come out of here. We get just a glimpse of another bath there, or the first bath, and we'll come into the second room. This is probably the smallest room, probably 9 feet across by 8 feet this way. So you could get a full-size bed in here easily, maybe a queen. Again, we're facing east here. We have the air conditioner in this room, and if I look back, you can see a big bank of closets. So this closet, although it has multiple doors, is a single closet. It has a light fixture, 2 shelves, a hanging bar, is not quite 2 feet deep, and probably 8 feet across. So it's a nice big closet. Again, this room's a little bit smaller, so more like a full bed. Has the air conditioner, and there you see the baseboard heat. We'll come out of the second bedroom, and before we get to the biggest bedroom, the master bedroom, we see a full bath. Nicely tiled, all new tiles, newer tub, new commode, beautiful ceramic tile floor, nice stone sink. The water pressure in this building is, like I said, is awesome. So there we see the hot water, and it's nice and dry underneath. All of this is either new or fairly new in the last year or two. Whoop, I'm overloading it there, but I know it drains well, and there it goes. I have a little space here. You do have medicine cabinet that opens right here. Whoops-a-daisy. Got too close to the light up there. You see all of the backsplash, beautifully tiled. The commode is a standard commode. Nothing surprising inside. I'll lift that up just so you know. There you go. And the shower is your standard shower, but the tiles are so clean. And the tub is also squeaky clean. The shower head's probably about 6'2", but it's on a handle, so you can adjust that. Again, we're going just for the hot water. Ooh, wasn't ready for that. There's the shower. You can see the water pressure is terrific. And you can see it's draining very well. I'll push this down, which I can't even do. There we go. Push that down so that doesn't happen twice. Really a nice bath, nice clean bath. There is an outlet here for hair dryers, etc. But it's bigger than a lot of baths. And very bright. So that's nice. We come to the third and final bedroom. We're looking north towards the church that they named Church Street after. You can see the baseboard going all the way around. This room is probably 10.5 feet across by 12.5 or 13 feet long. It does have the AC unit. That window is facing east, while this is facing north, but you can still see it's super bright. If I walk in, we'd be looking out on Hinman here, and as I turn around, we get another look at the size of the bedroom. And we see the closet, but this is not just a big walk-in closet. Again, I'll just give you another shot of that church, which is actually fairly impressive. Nice big church. This is not just a walk-in closet, but also has the second bath in here. So you see this huge closet, probably 8 feet from the closet door to the wall. Hanging bars on all sides, shelves on all sides. That's easily 4 feet across. I'll leave the plus out. And you even have baseboard heat in here, so that's really nice. Then the second bath, the master bath, if you will, has the mirror and the new tile, the ceramic tile on the floor, the same commode, a little bit bigger sink, which we'll just go ahead and check the water pressure, which is very good. Underneath, I know it's like new, so it is like new. Again, everything is draining really well. Same tile throughout. I don't want to belabor this, but it's like new tile, squeaky clean, tub, squeaky clean, nice bright. See what the water pressure is here. And again, we have terrific water pressure. And again, we're just focusing on the hot water, and we see that everything is draining really well. So, I will switch hands just for a second. Sorry about the camera work. Shut that down. But I've already taken my shower today, so I don't want to do that twice. This is the same 6'2" or so for the shower head, and give you another shot of the tiles, the tub, the sink in the base with the cabinets, commode. We'll back out so you can see how big this closet is. Just a super huge closet. And then from the closet, if I turn around, you can see it's a nice big bedroom. Whoops, lost you there for a second. Could easily do a king-size bed in this room, or a queen-size bed and a lot of office furniture, bedroom furniture. So there's the first bath that we've already seen. We saw both of the bedrooms. We'll walk past the closets. The bedroom area can be totally closed off, which is nice. We have the dining area on one end, this huge living area on the other that has air conditioners on either end, so we have 2 AC units in this room. We get our last look at the stainless steel stove, past the entry closet, and that brings us to the front door. Thank you for watching.